Didn't go outside because, Whitney, there were sharpshooters, and no one discusses this. Actual freaking sharpshooters everywhere. And anyway, the weirdest part about being at Wexner's was it wasn't the basement, because they had a basement. It was like below that, and there was a sauna in that room, like a huge sauna, and then they had like a vault, and then they had a door to an underground tunnel. And the only way I knew it was an underground tunnel was because their maid told me. I said, "What is this door?" Because I used to keep everything down there. And she said, "Oh, that's the tunnel that leads to the main house." I'm like, "Well, that's weird. Why would they do that?" And she said, "Oh, you don't know?" And I said, "No." And she said, "There's a giant 10,000 square foot floor that raises up when someone goes through that tunnel, and then they can enter the room secretly, go in, and then no one ever sees them. The floor raises up." She said, "It's 10,000 square feet." I mean, here's the thing. I lived there for 3 months, and I never once saw him. I saw Abigail on her horses, go out to get her horses. I could just see her and go out, but I never once saw him. And that's why I called him like the Wizard of Oz, because he was controlling everything, but no one ever saw the guy. Okay, so Wexner set up, just so you know, nobody talks about this, but Whitney, before that first house, the house that Wexner gave to Jeffrey for $1, it's like the mansion that he raped all the children in. Before that house, there was another one. Yeah, Wexner gave him that one, and that thing was incredible. That's where Annie actually met him. I brought her over there. But that house, that mansion then was later given to Ghislaine recently. She sold it to give it to, or the townhouse, whatever, and that's how she settled with Virginia. Couldn't go outside